Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I remain your guy Yusuf Olawale Idris. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to write a catchy book description. How to write a book description without any problem. You don't need to be a writer to do this. You just need to have a basic knowledge of English language and follow the steps that I want to teach you in this video. You can write a book description in 5, 10, 15 minutes. A very catchy one that your readers are going to read and they're going to be like, wow, I want to buy this book, I want to read this book, I want to get started with this book, guys. So follow me while I try to show you how to get this done in few minutes. And don't forget guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell button, so whenever I drop a new video, you'll be one of the first few people to see the video, guys. So guys, let's go. We're going to be writing a book description for one of my books on Amazon, and we're going to be doing it together in few minutes. So we're going to get that done. And now, this is where most of you people get this thing wrong. The book description. Amazon book description is like it's like an SEO itself. Like, this is one of the things that gives your book the publicity it needs. Apart from the fact that your readers, someone who is interested in your book, get to read it and get to know more about your book first before making decision to buy the book. This gives Amazon an idea of what's inside your book. It gives them an idea of the kind of people they should show your book to, which inversely improve your sales. So if you don't pack this place with the rightful keywords and the right word that your customers want to hear, the right things, if you don't say the right things the customer wants to hear, they're not going to buy the book. So mostly it's very easy to write a description. I have a little trick I always use. I write it in 3 steps. Step 1, I give it a description, which is more like an introduction of my topic. Step 2, I give them the benefits of my topic, because obviously everybody want to buy a book because they want to gain something. So I give them what they're going to gain from buying my book. Are you getting the point? Then third, I explain few of the things they're going to see in this book, few of the things they're going to learn in this book. Remember, I said the first thing is introduction. Let me just write it here so you guys can get introduction. Then the second is I'm going to be giving them what they're going to gain, what they get from my book. Then third, I'm going to be telling them few things they're going to read about. Few things. That's like few topics. That's a few topics. They're going to read about. And lastly, a call to action. Most self-publishers don't put this. They just give the normal book description and that's all. You need a call to action. Okay, you've told your ideal customer why they need to buy the book, few of the things they're going to get to read about in the book. Then you're not calling them to action, you're not telling them to actually go ahead and buy the book, which means you just want them to just read and go. Only someone who is like 100% interested in your book or in you that get to start looking for the button to buy the book up here and there. You need to tell them to go ahead and buy the book. Once they are interested, once they are ready, you tell them to do what? Buy the book right away. It's as simple as that. So this is how I get my description. Now, this is my topic. Method and that. I told you guys we're going to be doing this step by step. So this is how I get my description. Method and that. I come to Google. Then I type benefits of Mediterranean diet. Benefits of taking a Mediterranean diet. So I look for someone who wrote more on the benefits of Mediterranean diet. There you go. Yeah, no problem. Of course, this person is going to write an introduction, and if he doesn't write a catchy introduction, I'm going to just look for someone else. Okay, the ketogenic diet might have been the boost in blah 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 blah. A panel of health experts examined. No. What makes Mediterranean diet so? No. This is not the kind of introduction I want. I needed an introduction that triggers something in me. An introduction that triggers something in me. That's what I needed. But of course, since it doesn't have an introduction, that doesn't mean that I'm going to let go. I needed the benefits. So I'm just going to choose 2 or 3 benefits because I just want to talk about it. Okay? It boosts the brain health. It's good for the heart. And it helps with depression and anxiety. It helps stabilize blood sugar. It's linked to reducing the risk of cancer. It promotes early weight management. Okay. So now, let's just choose 3 to 4 of these things. So first, I say everybody wants a good heart, so I say it's good for the heart. So I copy this. I'm going to open a new Word document. So I'm going to put in this there. Sorry, it's taking a while. Okay. It boosts brain health. Everybody wants a good brain health, so I'm going to be copying this too. And I could see, yeah, weight management. So I'm copying this too. I could have copied everything, but our description on Amazon doesn't have enough room for many words. Okay, so I'm going to be copying just few of them. Okay, so this is what they're going to gain. Like, this is few things they're going to gain from getting my book. They're going to have a good heart. It's going to help them boost the brain. It's going to promote healthy weight management for them. Okay, so now I need the introduction, and I need few of the things they're going to read about in the book. So where do I get the few of the things they're going to read about in the book? It's through my table of content. Of course, it's what I write in the book that I'm going to give them. So this is my table of content. I just come to my table and I pick like 5 to 6 things that are like major things that I talked about in the book. Like here, how to follow a Mediterranean diet, a Mediterranean style diet. I copy this. I write here few of the things you get to read. No, first things you get from this book. And I put how to follow the Mediterranean diet, or let's say few of the topics you read from this book. Topics covered, yeah, that's right, covered in this book. Good, I think it's cool like this. So I'm going to pick in 4, 5 or 6 reason for interest in the Mediterranean diet. Okay, I think this is cool. And also evolution of the Mediterranean diet, that's also cool. So I'm going to copy them one to the other because this is my table of contents. It sometimes gets campy if I try to copy everything at once. I'm sorry guys. So I'm copying the evolution of the Mediterranean diet too. Boom. Okay. So what's next? The benefits of the Mediterranean diet. Okay. This is so cool. Of course, they want to know benefits. This is 4 already, and I'm going to just add Mediterranean, because the book consists of recipes. So I'm going to write Mediterranean diet recipes, guys. Recipes. Yeah. So I'm going to put in this on bullet points. Good. So the last thing is going to be my call to action. So remember, I haven't written an introduction yet. So first, but I'm going to be writing a call to action here first. So I'm going to be writing the introduction as the last thing. So my call to action will be, why wait? Why wait? Why wait? Why wait? No, why wait? When you can dive in right away. Can you see the call to action? Why wait when you can dive in right away? Then I'm going to say, click on the buy button above to get started. Why did I say above? Because Amazon buy button is always above somewhere here. It's always above the description. That's why I said above. If the Amazon button is always below the description, I would have said below, but it's always above the description. That's why I said above. So now I need a valid introduction, an introduction that's eye-catching, an introduction that draws the minds of potential customers. So I'm going to be opening few other websites here because I need a power introduction. Check this. This is the last website I'm opening. Sorry, my network is a little slow. I think this is cool. If there is one so-called diet that is widely acclaimed for its health benefits, it's the Mediterranean diet. In fact, the US News and World Report ranked Mediterranean diet #1 on its 2019 41 best diet overall. I think this is cool. You can see this is like, it's more like there's a fact joined to it. So it makes the reader want to like know more about it. Like you're giving the reader something that is like 100% sure, 100% proof that someone has someone like an organization like the US News and World Report at ranked #1. I think this is cool. Let's copy this for introduction. We're gonna be stopping somewhere. More of an eating pattern than a calorie restricted diet, the Mediterranean regime. Yeah, we're gonna be stopping here. So we're gonna copy. Yeah. Boom. So that's our introduction. Boom. I just have my description. As you can see, it's very easy. So what's left now is, as you can see, we copied this and this from a website, so we can't just use that. That's copyright violation. That means we just stole someone's content and we're trying to use it. So we're violating the copyright of the person. So we're going to rewrite it. We're going to do what, guys? We're going to rewrite it to be sure that it's unique, that it's not copied from someone. And we're going to want to delete some of the things there that mention about people, maybe mention about the website owner, the person who wrote it there or something. We're going to want to delete those kind of names and co. Like this Moses, I think that's the person. wrote the content also. So now I want to write this. There's a good tool that I've always used to rewrite my content. I'm going to be showing you that. It's called qboat.com. I always use the premium plan, the premium version, guys. I use the premium one, but there's a free one that's available. You can always use the premium. The premium one is only needed if you're writing a larger content, but we're only writing a few 200, 300 word description, just 3 text. So sometimes it might even be up to 500. Even if your description is up to 500, this is good to rewrite it. You're not going to have any issues. So I recommend you choosing the standard of fluency so you don't have issues. So I'm going to be choosing the fluency, and I'm going to be writing this. So I'm going to write it one after the other. I don't want to write everything just once, so I get to have a clear meaning. You know, this is a tool, so it tends to get shabby if you write larger words at once. So I could control and check and be sure the words are okay, and I don't have to like read all the content over again. You can see here it states, if there is one so-called diet that is widely acclaimed for its health benefits, it's the Mediterranean diet. In fact, the US News and World Report ranked the Mediterranean diet number 1 on the 2019 41 best diet overall list. Now here, it's as we're rating it for me, it says if there is one so-called diet that has received widespread praise for its health benefits, it is the Mediterranean diet. Indeed, the Mediterranean diet was placed first on US News and World Report 2019 41 best diet overall list, noting a slew of health advantages, including weight loss. As you can see that we've written it, and now we can use this without having any copyright issues. So I'm going to be writing this one. I don't want to write this because it's good for your art. It's just more like a normal word that anybody could write. So I don't expect that to have any plagiarism, so I'm not going to be writing it. So guys, let me just rewrite this urgently so I don't delay you. I'm going to be pausing the video and I'm going to rewrite it so I don't delay you guys. Yeah, I've rewritten it finished, so I'm done rewriting it now. So this content is as unique as it can be now, guys. So now let's go back to Amazon and continue our uploading process. So now we're back here. So we're going to be copying our description and putting it in, giving it some little formatting job. So I'm going to be copying this. Highlight, copy, and I'm going to paste it here. So I want to give it some little formatting, so a little bold here and there, and like highlighting important words like this, just to give it some importance. And I could just put this, and also our call to action needs to be highlighted. That's all. Our description is ready. So guys, that's it. That's how to write a book description, a catchy book description in just few minutes, guys. I know you guys have been like you can't wait to just get started doing this, so we're not going to waste your time. But don't forget to click the subscribe button below and smash the bell icon, so whenever I drop new videos, you're going to be one of the first few people to get it. So I'm going to be dropping few videos again in the next few days, guys. So watch out, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video.